On 7 News this morning, continuing coverage on St. Clairsville Councilman Tim Porter. We'll tell you why he says he's resigning his post. Coming up, plus the Oglebay Good Zoo is ready to go for some spooky fun. More on their kickoff on this year's Boo at the Zoo in minutes. Emily.
Well, our Friday kicks off dry and the whole day will be, but rain's moving in soon. I'll let you know about those changes just in time for the weekend. 7 News this morning starts right now.
Did I go too fast?
No. No, I just was like, I think it was too long earlier.
Good morning, everyone, and thanks for waking up with us on this Friday, October 11th. I'm Taylor Long. We start with your weather this morning. Here's a live look outside over Moundsville, where it looks like that patchy fog is still kind of hanging around there. Let's send it over to meteorologist Emily Goodman to tell us what the latest is. Good morning, Emily.
Well, good morning, Taylor. And if you were quite as lucky as the rest of us to wake up these early morning hours, I know you're more in the evenings, we typically see that fog lingering for several hours. So I don't think we're going to be finished with it anytime soon. Once we get to about maybe 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, we should begin to see that mixing out of the area. But the good news is it's not too dense this morning, so shouldn't cause you any travel woes. Right now, dry conditions all across the radar here in the upper Ohio Valley. We do have some rain to track, though, that's further over to the west. That will be moving in just in time for the weekend, but at least our Friday will be completely dry, so that's good news. Temperatures starting out in the low 50s for some, like Steubenville, already dropping into the 40s over in Washington, Pennsylvania, as well as Waynesburg. 54, though, here in Wheeling, and Moundsville, 52 right now in New Martinsville. So between the low and the mid 50s for lows, and then we'll bounce up to the 70s coming up today. We are actually slightly warmer this morning compared to this time yesterday. Nearly 10 degrees warmer in the Millersburg area. It's about the same in New Martinsville. Dew point temperatures not bad either. Still have that relatively dry air, and winds not bad. Those will be on the light side again today. We may start to have a gust or two picking up before that cold front sweeps through, but that's not going to be until much later tonight. I've got more details on your day ahead in just a few minutes. Taylor.
Emily, thanks. Starting in St. Clairsville this morning, Councilman Tim Porter is stepping down for what he calls medical-related reasons. He has been under fire this week after leaving a voicemail with several profanities that went viral. Porter says the message was left for someone who borrowed money from him and never paid it back. It comes just a day after he left his position as president of the St. Clairsville Chamber of Commerce. Stay with 7 News for updates. In Steubenville now, Franciscan University will hold its Vocations Awareness Day from 9 to 4 at the Finnegan Fieldhouse. The yearly event allows attendees to meet with religious communities across the country to inquire about religious life. The school says the Dominicans, Carmelites, and Franciscan friars will be represented, as well as several dioceses. They add it's completely free and open to both students and the public. The Wheeling Police Department has a warning for drivers tonight. They say they will be conducting a seatbelt checkpoint between 5 and 9 on Zane Street in Wheeling Island. It will reportedly only affect westbound traffic. The department says you can take North Broadway or North York Street as alternative routes. Also in the Friendly City, 2 Wheeling Park students and a Wheeling middle teacher have been invited to a national conference. Sophomore Josie Long, freshman Brooke Sickle, and teacher Debbie McKay will attend the 2020 American Astronomical Society Conference in Hawaii. The school says they were chosen due to their research into grading data plots, which included work at the Green Bank Observatory. Congratulations to all of you. The Oglebay Good Zoo is inviting boys and ghouls of all ages to attend Boo at the Zoo this month. They're kicking off today with what they call a Freaky First Friday, and it sure does look freaky. That event starts at 6 o'clock. Some of the events planned include trick-or-treat stations, a spooky train ride, and a laser show at the Benedum Theater. All children are encouraged to dress in costume, and if you can't come tonight, don't worry, you can check it out the next 2 weekends as well. The Bel Air Volunteer Fire Department is also celebrating Halloween a little early this weekend. Their Ghosts and Goblins Festival will hold its opening ceremony tonight at 5:30 at the City Park. That will be followed by bingo in the park and a 5K walk and run race. The VFD says entertainment will be provided by the Bel Air High School Band and Still Kickin'. The celebration will continue through Sunday evening. Still to come on 7 News this morning, hundreds of coal miners are expected to be laid off by December. See the reason behind Blackhawk's plant closures after the break. Emily.
Well, it's a dry go this morning, but a bit of patchy fog is back. It's jacket weather now, but today we've got the 70s. I'll be back with your day planner. Time is 6:05. You're looking live outside over some of that fog over the Moundsville area. Looks like fog may be kind of settling there, but